Hello everyone and welcome to Stonehearth me BANTO. So from the previous video I was recommended, because of our milk situation, we ain't getting enough milk here, to look into the shepherd and the curding mixtures. So in the shepherd here we have these ones. I'm having to maintain 6 of these. And the thing with these are that, you can see here, it takes a very long time to craft them, and they require a very high amount of milk. I kind of feel myself like if this would require like maybe 1 per each or something like that, and maybe 1 vinegar, that would be good enough. And I feel like this one could be lowered to like 10 or something in that one, because it does feel a little bit over, like way too much I think. So what we're gonna do today is actually to change. I'm gonna maintain 1 ever and nothing more than that. And we can see we're also making ball cream. So I'm actually gonna lower that as well. I'm not sure how many we need to maintain, but we can lower that. You can see, like, imagine that these are consuming a ton of milk. And we might even do so still. We're gonna reduce this one as well. This only need 1 milk though. But let's only maintain like 3. You can see we have 11 of those. So those has consumed 11 milk pretty much. But like I said, this is gonna take a lot of milk. So there might be some perhaps a balancing issues there. I don't really think it's balanced, but I have a feeling that the milk situation hasn't been something that most likely a lot of people has reported over the years. I'm gonna guess to Ace team, so I guess we will see. But we do have these cows, and we do have some cows over here. This is our new place. So far we got 1, and actually we can name the desert moo-moos if we want to. So if anyone want to name in the game, do let me know and I will gladly add you. So that was some stuff we built in the previous one, and I do wonder if we do have any good food to give our visiting like witches though, because we do want to give them some. So let's go to the cook here. We need to make these, and we actually have 1, or we can make more. Let's make sure we queue up to do a couple of these before the milk is gone again. However, we don't have a lot of sweeteners. I feel like we should probably have. Where do we have the beehives? I wonder how many we have in this town, because that usually provides a pretty decent amount of honey. Do we not have any beehives at all in this one? Maybe that's not how it's named. It's called bee skeeps or something like that. Or maybe we don't have them. Okay, well, if we don't have them, if possible, we're gonna make them. So it's these. Empty beeskeep. It says we have 0. Wow. That kind of surprised me. It's gonna be good if we get some. So I'm making quite a few now. We're gonna make 6 of those. So we're gonna need more basket. We're gonna need more thatching. We're very low on thatching at the moment. So we're gonna get that going. Hopefully we're gonna get some more thatching soon as well. If we're lucky, we might even be able to buy some. And perhaps these things, we have compost and stuff we're making out here. Maybe we want to move that to a different place. But I don't think we need to find any more native herbs. I'm not sure if the option actually goes away if you have all of them. I kind of hope it would, or something like that. But we only want to get like exotic at the moment. There's some battle with someone. Okay, let's look around. Okay, let's see here. It's probably some nearby goblin or something like that. Might be outside when we're looting things. Look at all the crypts we got spread out. Here's some Varanduses just standing by the old crypts. Some big cats as well. So yeah, before we continue with some stuff, I want to go to the market and have a look. This is a marketplace up here. So I want to see what they're selling. This one might actually have milk. And look at that, it's not expensive either, so I'm actually gonna buy some milk just to get that up a little bit. They want to buy bale of grass. I wonder if they are selling something like that. No, okay. Maybe a Lucarius quick coin. So these I think should work. Straw twine bundle. Rough and dry but strong, spin them into thread. Fiber spin with the thread. Okay, so that should be doable. Do they want to buy something? They do want to buy hats, some tools, seed boxes. I'm not really into selling that, but we can sell bones. Usually get way too many bones anyway, so let's buy all those. Should be pretty good. Moo feed. Oh, let's buy some high quality moo feed. That should be good. And they have a mega turnip here as well. Okay, very nice. Ooh, look at these ones. Gilded Sage Banners. And these also really nice. They're more like Northern Alliance, however, but you know. Was nice to have some. Oh, bundle of wool. I want to pay a lot for that. I'm gonna sell some. And this one is extra money. There we go. And then let's buy one of those and one of these. Okay, that should be good. Let's see Cecil as well. I want to see what this person got. Ooh, Daisies. We needed that for something recently. Let's buy some. Let's see, what do they want to buy from us? Not really any specific, but sometimes it's just good to go and clean out a little bit of things here and there to make the game run a little bit better as well, while we're also getting a good amount of coin for it. These down here, they're pretty much, whenever you have them, you can pretty much sell them. They only almost work for like getting gold pretty much. They can have a few more functions, but that's like the general idea. There's some bright bell as well. Just in case we need that, maybe some of these. Okay, there we go, that should be good. A black cat arrives. Ooh, I might want to give the cat some good food then. Mew, an adorable black kitty skulks around the townfall's legs, purring against some of them between the short whimpering mews. It then stares into the soulfire tree as you hear a playful voice in your head. Mew, my friends. What will it be? Trick or treat. We gotta give them treats. It's satisfied. The cat seems to purr rapidly as it rubs its whiskers against the candy. This is adequate, Mew. Thank you. Their eyes glow with magical energy and conjures a small bag in front of itself before walking towards the tree, slowly fading away into the light. The bag contains Candledark, a crafting recipe, one basket of chanterelles, and a basket of nuts. Very nice. Kinda wish I saw the cat, but I'm guessing they already left now that we gave them some treats, I suppose. But who knows, they might be in town somewhere. Here's the creepy Candledark Halloween music. It's very nice. Here's some enemies actually. Where are they going? Should get our troops ready. I'm not sure where they're going. I guess they're trying to find an alternative path to get inside or something. Which might mean they have to go around in time after to reach us, so I guess we can go over there for now. But while we're waiting for them to arrive, we can set actually to guard. We've gone here. You can actually set them to like guard this position, and if they ever need to like sleep and stuff like that, or eat, they do go back sometimes, so it's not always optimal, but at least they don't like, you know, starve to death and stuff like that, because you don't want that to happen, right? And by the way, we have to be careful. If you remember the previous episode, they warned us about the vampires, right? That we have to like have these, but make them the upgraded green variant, I think. So let's see, this is the like the original, so we need to make this one, I think. This one. Light the green ward. Offer the boon of a basket of garlic to the good spirits of Candledark to receive the green soulfire blessing on this ward. This ward will enfeeble vampires within its range, reducing their attributes and preventing them from being able to infect Hearthlings with their bites, negating the risk of being turned into a thrall. After transformed, the Candledark ward can no longer be moved or undeployed and can only be destroyed. So yeah, I'm gonna click to make one of those, and I suppose we most likely do want to upgrade this one to that as well, and maybe up here. Pretty much, I would say wherever we might be fighting vampires, we probably want to have there. I don't want to lose people, and I'm not sure if you can actually like lose them fully forever or how that will work. Let's see if we have some more food to give away. Not at this moment. Spooky invaders approaching. Here they come. My people are ready, I think. Here we go. That was easy. I wonder, were there like some pumpkins as well? Oh. This is another spooky sound for the music? I wonder if you should like lock off this region just to perhaps prevent them of just going straight into our town. I don't know. So yeah, hopefully those upgrades gonna be good. This one has been upgraded. This one as well, awesome. Very nice, this one as well, that's great, perfect. Oh, it looks like, it kind of looks like we have more food available maybe? Let's see. It doesn't say we do have, let me see that again. Because I saw it in here. I think that should kind of mean that we do have it. Let's go inside of here. It should usually say something here if I do have it, but let's search this one. See, that one's placed, this one's placed. This one is... These aren't actually placed, but they aren't looted. So I don't really dare to click the quest at this point. Just gonna wait a bit with that then, I suppose. And let's see if there may be some more food we can perhaps do. A huntsman banquet, that would be nice to do. Do one of those. We have a lot of omelets, but let's do more. A skeleton arrives, so the skeleton is back again for more, I guess. I thought they wouldn't actually come back, but that's pretty nice. More visitors, that's great. Let me have a look on this one. Let's see what we're missing here. There's still quite a few things. So mostly like decorations, some windows, some dressers. I think they will be on the way. The porcelain daisy vases we should be able to make now as well. Because we did buy some daisy flowers, however we do need 4 each. What was that sound? That was a weird sound. What was that? Well, like, why? What was that? Oh yeah, I have arrived. The skeleton dances into the sound excitedly, his old ragged dress flowing behind it. Greetings, living people, I come from the other side. It then stops dancing in front of the soulfire tree. It was very kind of you to point the way home for me. But before I go trick or treat, maybe one of these failed. Doesn't seem so. Okay. Interesting. And also, I do wonder why they aren't placing my turrets. Like, they have had a few hours to place them, but they haven't still done it. And we do have them available. We do have access to go up here as well. So, I'm a bit curious why they don't place them. And I'm not sure if I can even put the place more. But since we have 4 placed, but I'm pretty sure we only have like 2 actually put out, like 101. So, strange. And I do think maybe, if you do level up my engineer, I think we might be able to have potentially a few more turrets. If not, we can get like another engineer, and that should allow to have even more. So the last one, the engineer can place up to 12 traps and 8 turrets, so like double the amount for now. So I feel like we should definitely try to reach that. So let's go to the engineer and see what we can do for now. We're gonna mess with the pump soon as well. I see that I have made a few of them. These are level 3. They should still give a decent amount of experience points for doing. In general, if you focus for leveling things, you do want to make the hardest possible craft pretty much. That's gonna reward the most amount of XP. So I think in this case, a desert crossbow is a pretty good choice, actually. So I'm gonna make 5, and the thing is, like, we can sell them if we're not gonna use them, or we can make more traps, but the traps is level 3. This is level 5, so this one should reward more XP than this one. So let's see, we do have a beekeep, very nice. Okay, so this is gonna generate honey, which is gonna be sweeteners. We do have them over here, that wasn't what I was thinking, like, I was pretty sure we had some. Okay, I guess we're just using them very quickly, but we're gonna get more now, so that's good. We can tell them to harvest. And what we can also do is, like, if you have this mod here, an auto harvest one, I think it does so kind of with Ace anyway if you have a harvested ones, if the settings are set up correctly in your game settings. Should be working. And I want to say one thing. I noticed there has been a lot of people asking that they have problems running the game, like the game crashes after a while playing the game, or yeah, stuff like that a lot of time. And in general, it seems to be the common idea that a lot of people has deleted the 64-bit folder of Stonehearth, which means you're running in 32-bit. Running in 32-bit, which is also a setting in game, this one. It restricts the amount of memory your computer can use to 4 gigabytes. And whenever you like go past that and stuff like that, there's a huge risk that the game is gonna crash when it runs out of memory. So you want to run in 64-bit, and I do have a solution if you can't start the game with 64-bit. There is a fix to it. So let me know if you need it. But yeah, water pumps. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so this one we placed, I think, the last video. So with this one, you should be able to extend this water pipe. You can see how far we can go. We can also go to the side if you want to. How do you do? Move the mouse or keyboard to rotate between the positions. So you see, I can go, depending on how I want to do this, go that way. I wonder if they actually made it so you can make it go through the ground these days. But in this case, for example, maybe we wanted it to be going up like this. And the thing is that we can actually activate it now, so I can show you. Enable flow. So that's what's gonna happen. And in this case, I think I could actually generate an infinite amount of water here. Because this, like, water, whenever it's like touching the border of the world, you can't run out of water, to my understanding. So we can have like a fountain here. And honestly, I don't know what happens if I keep running this, if it's just gonna be like stabilizing, or if we're actually gonna flood the entire world eventually. It kind of looks like it's stabilizing, to be honest. But then we can like disable it again and enable it later. But then we can go to like this one, search for water pump, because we do have more. That's a gate, that's like a curved, like, so it passes through water. And then we can add one on top here, which means we're also gonna need to have a little ladder to get on top there. And the water we put here with the buckets before, you can see that is gone, probably evaporated, I'm guessing. And I was thinking that in previous video, we built this well here, which you can harvest for those buckets you can drop to fill water in the world. But I was thinking like we should probably have it so we upgrade these as well. I don't think this one over here is upgraded either. So let's make them more beautiful. Order this simple well to be upgraded into clay water well. Doing so requires clay water well parts, a refined item that can be crafted by the potter. And I know this makes them more beautiful, but I wonder also if it gives more water. I feel like if it would give more water, that would be really cool, because then maybe you can go like harvest a bucket and get like 5 when it's maximum upgraded instead of just 1, and that way you can actually use it for filling up things. But the idea with this water here pretty much is that we push up the water here, and then we have this one, push the water to this side, and then maybe we go up again. Like, I'm not sure if it can go through the ground these days, it might be able to. But then we just keep like pushing it here, up, all the time, until we get up to the mountain, and then we release the water up here, and that's gonna be super satisfying. I wonder if you do actually have a whetstone. We do, okay, interesting. Just for fun, these are a little bit risky though, because you have to undeploy this as well, and the game could lag like crazy when you do this. So I would say, just to be a little bit on the safe side, let's save before. Let's see if we have some people up for putting my little whetstones up there. They still haven't stored those. I wonder if you have run out of storage space at the moment. When it oh, we do have storage space, so that shouldn't be an issue. I also added these recently, yeah, so storage space is not a problem at the moment. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna place the whetstone, I think. So you can see these ones are generating water. There's a battle with something. Always when I'm doing something. Where are they even? I kinda wanna pay attention to the water at this point. I have no clue where they are. There's like no indicator. That's what I felt like now that I'm myself going into like game designs. Like this game is definitely lacking some UX for that stuff. But one way you can see it, if someone is in battle in here, you might be able to spot them. Okay, no enemies. But yeah, look at this. Look at the water streaming down. And I'm actually not sure what will happen if we keep doing this thing. If we're gonna like overflood the entire world, or what is actually gonna happen. We can let it run here for a while and we can see what happens, but that looks really cool, doesn't it? But the idea would be that I want to have like higher water up here. But let's let this run for a bit. And we're gonna see what happens, but like look at that, that's so cool. And now we got the spooky music again. It's a little bit dangerous that they're running out now during the night. I wonder if they're gonna loot something, or why are they even out here? Oh, that's the merchants maybe. Okay. But yeah, this is looking nice. And if we want to, in this case, for example, we could have had these gates, the water gates. And we can have these to like restrict when we want the water to go through here. So, example, we will fill all of these, maybe we'll build something over. And then whenever we decide to open it, that's when the water is gonna like be let loose for the city. And if you have different streams, you can actually kind of control, is the water gonna take this way, is the water gonna take another way, and that way you can lead around the water. So pretty cool stuff. Spooky invaders again. Ooh, this crew actually looks... Oh, there's vampires here. Candledark vampire. Beware, the powerful foe eager to terrorize your town. Ooh, cool. There's some zombies there as well, and ghosts. Okay, let's get our troop ready. We should be fighting up here by this one, and let's rally everyone else. Make sure no one is in a weird spot when the battle happens. And we want to be around this water pretty much. I wonder how dangerous these are gonna be. 2000 health. Oh, wow, they might be pretty dangerous. Okay, let me actually activate some potions. Because I have no clue how dangerous these ones are. Oh, they are scared as well. Why am I people scared of the bats? Okay, let's maybe target the vampire first. I wonder how close we have to be to this one. Let's fall back a little bit. Hopefully you don't have to be too close. Okay, let's see. Love the sounds, the music's so awesome. A black cat arrives again, very nice. I kinda wanna try to give it like the treated black cat, and then just see what happens if I don't have the candies, because it might be something interesting. The skeleton was pretty cool. Everyone started like dancing and stuff, so that was pretty fun. And you also... one of them recolored our hair as well for a while. It was pretty funny. But hopefully we're fine after this. And I feel like we were fighting next to this one, so I'm just hoping we're fine. Oh, look at this little broom, very hurt. Ouch. Okay, very nice. A black cat arrives. Let's try to give them. Mew, an adorable black kitty skulks around the townfolk. It would be nice when you read this quest if it would actually highlight where the cat is. That would be nice. Or show it like when this quest comes up and it would zoom into it. That would be awesome. I would love that. We've been tricked by the black cat. Watch your step, everyone. Oh no, we're gonna trip and fall. We're gonna get like unlucky, I guess. Yeah, that could be it. But yeah, this is looking cool, right? Waterfall. And maybe are we ready to build this bridge? Maybe we are. That would be nice to add it. Yeah, let's build it. We do need the golden oil wall lamps, however. But yeah, let's build that. And I wonder, let's just undeploy these for now, maybe? I wondered like if it's actually gonna fill up or not. If it isn't, it would be fine to have them there. So for now, let's actually leave them, see what happens. But let's go to the potter. Want to see what's happening here. We need more bone clay. How do we get bone clay? To get bone clay, we need amount of ball clay. Okay, and we need feldspar and more bones. So ball clay, I'm not sure if that's just like a rare clay, I suppose. I think that's how it is. So either we buy it or we dig it. And in this case, maybe digging is the best option. So I don't think we're gonna dig where we have water, but we can make like a big pit somewhere. Might not be super beautiful, but it might be functional. Or we can hide it like underground somewhere. And we can even have like an entire system underground, and later we can even make use of it. So let's do that actually. So let's start maybe behind this house, I guess. It could be any house really. So what are we doing here? We're just gonna keep going down for a bit. And this isn't specifically like a basement for this specific building. But now we want to use a slice vision. Then we want to lower this so we can actually like look underground. Like that. Dale updates. Okay, so it looks like it's pretty decently stable at the moment. And oh, are there more enemies coming? I hear some interesting sounds. But what we want to do here, oh, I love the sounds, so nice. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna like mine this out, and we can make kind of like rooms, like an entire like catacomb system almost. And there can be multiple layers, and it's just hidden below everything. So let's start something like this. This can be like kind of like a room. Like that. Make it even bigger, I suppose. There we go. And the only thing is that we have to be maybe a tiny bit careful with this side where we have water going. So we might need to go down a tiny bit further later on, just to ensure we're not going to be like digging into that, and that's going to flood the underground. That's not going to be very nice, will it? Okay, so now we do actually have quite a bit of available resources. Yes, we're busy with omelette, but let's change around the queue. Bring these to the top so we can provide for our beautiful visitors. Ah, was that like a combat sound? Interesting. Maybe we had some vampires in town without me even knowing it. I'm gonna see if anyone selling like ball clay. This one might have daisies again. Awesome. Nice, that's just what we need. I can sell some stone as well. Oh, Bruno is visiting, very nice. The master fisherman. So I guess we're maybe not lucky this time with any of the things we're looking for. I want to find ball clay. And I'm pretty sure we can't make that, but let's just make sure. Nope. Okay, so I guess we just have to mine it and hope to get it. I hear there's some big Varances on the way. Yeah, I thought I heard you. Okay, let's get the troops ready to fight them. This is Ostrich is just hiding up here. Pretend that we're not here. They will not find us, Harry. Okay, Peter. Okay, let's get our troops ready. We can fight up here. I don't think these are vampire Varances, at least. I think around here should be a good spot. Maybe not on that thin little spot here. You probably would get pushed down. Imagine if you can actually get pushed down in the game. You just slam your people and they just fall down here and die. That would be terrible. Okay, let's focus on this big guy. Wait, is this new combat music? What's happening? This new combat music. This is something I have desired for so long. Is this Candledark combat music or Stonehearth combat music? This is so lovely. Like the original combat music, I'm so tired of it, so this is super welcome. That's awesome. Because it's been like the same song all the time, right? Wow, listen to this epic music. I'm not entirely sure if it sounds fully Stonehearth-ish, but a little bit, I guess. Okay, let's get this guy down. Okay, the final one. Look at the amount of meat we're getting here. That should provide loads of foods for us. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it for here today, everyone. We're gonna be continuing in the next episode. And maybe the next one we're gonna be building something again. Even though I feel like I want to make sure that this one gets done very soon. So I do have a few things to look into, make sure those are getting crafted and done. But thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video if you wish. And also super duper kind of thanks to my members here on YouTube as well, as always, for supporting me. You're awesome, and I shall see you guys very soon again. So thanks for watching, and take care. Have a good one.